Good morning. Hope everyone is doing well on this Thursday. I had so much fun playing this game on Wednesday that I didn't want to wait another week. Hello Zen, thank you so much for coming on in on this random day. But yeah, I had so much fun playing this game on Wednesday that I couldn't wait. So we're back playing again. I'm a little later than normal because like there are things that I do on the days off. So I potted about the garden a little bit, got some mulch down finally on a bit of border that doesn't have anything in it apart from weeds. But yeah, we're still trying to get the garden in order and it's just been too hot to do much. So today it's finally like cooled down enough to do stuff, but that does mean that because I've been doing stuff, I am already a little bit hot and sweaty. So I do apologise if I'm a little shiny. Here, I thought you just loved us and wanted to stream and not your addiction. I can be addicted to streaming. But no, this game is really, really good. It's really fun. I don't know if you saw any yesterday or looked at any of the VOD or anything, Madman, but it's just really fun and I really want to see I want to kind of try and get to a better point so that I don't have to, because I've not been managing my altars particularly well. I want to get to a better point so that next week when I come in I'm not going to be like, oh my god, what was I doing? And yeah, I want to play more and I don't want to play without you. So here we are. It can be so oppressive. Indeed it is. But yeah, let's get into the altars, shall we? And see how we're doing. In alternate history, you're playing Satisfactory right now. Alternate history, I'd probably be finished.
All done.
Satisfactory would be finished right now. Okay, I need to... I have woken up so late in the day. Right, Minor Jan can't do anything because we haven't got his new arm yet. We need... Oh, I had notes, didn't I? Because we need stuff so that we can give him a new arm. And we also need stuff so that... make sure that we have enough things for when there's a magnetic storm, because that was a big issue. We basically spent 2 days just trying to recover from that. So we don't have a lot of stuff at all. So if I'm remembering right, we needed 10 mineral, 40 medium, 100 organics. So let's send someone to give you organics. Botanist, you can go. Technician. Go to the kitchen. Let's do some.
Did you notice we're running out of repair
things?
kits?
Huh?
Altars are arguing in the kitchen. Yay.
Yeah, sure. Let's work ourselves to death.
Okay. Argue about a day off. One on blues. They should treat themselves to a whole free day. Other fears wasting too much time will slow it down too much. We can't have a day off right now. If this was another timeline, we would probably be able to, but right now we can't afford it. I am So
Dave,
sorry, Taylor.
No
Shouldn't.
way. We're on a tight schedule already.
Seriously?
Put you in the kitchen? Yeah, fine. Whatever. I'm going to do a little... I'm going to go out because we don't have much time left in the day before stuff happens. Oh, I should see what this is. Because this has apparently appeared since we last appeared. So I'm gonna go over here. And hop over quickly.
What is this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Okay, tell scientist about the odd wiki. We'll do that later, because right now go. Where am I going? Wrong way is where I'm going. Let's follow this back to base. Hello, Orby. Yes, I am lost Blu-ray Panda today. Oh, more anomalies. Big. Ow. Guess that probably happened before, and I've just been hopping up this. These without any problems. Okay. Quickly. Metal mining. All the radiation's gonna come. No more. Go. Back to base. How are you doing today, Orby? It's lovely to see so many of you here on a random day. I was not expecting anybody to show up because I am not normally here. I really appreciate it. Kind of worried when Panda said she wanted to play the game, so if we get extra streams from it, I'm all for it. I like all sorts of games, so I just don't want to just play Automation Factory games. So I just felt like a good random game to get you used to me playing different things. Good, was confused that it was Friday already. Sorry. I did put bonus stream as the first thing on there. Okay.
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did.
I'm proud of you.
Amazing job. I'm proud of you. As if I needed that. But it was motivating to know you believed in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them. More work. Great. I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery.
Oh good, our refinery is currently
you already
down.
built one. You can set up production at once. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it.
Oh.
But I believe in you. Okay, cool.
Thanks, scientist.
Thanks, man. I made a curious discovery.
Another distortion?
I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here? I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools. Do you have anything specific in mind? Let me think about
I
it.
want to do all the things, but I don't
need
think
to look through
we have
Professor
time to
Frankoff's
do like
lectures, as
anything.
well as notes from other expeditions. I have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Bootstrap paradox, so I can't be the cause and the reason. Oh dear. That would be confusing. Dormitory. Yep, this. Read. Ignition. Sorry man, you can't have a day off. Oh, he's
I can
angry at
see
me.
that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this?
I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
You can't always suppress your emotions. That's dangerous.
Don't patronize me. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. Oh, that didn't work. Okie dokie. Oh, we have a call. Diane's special skills. He is a builder, apparently. So kind of just jack all trades, master of none, it seems. Oh yeah, this was one of the interesting things I've done. Botanist, come speak to your wife who's not your wife in this situation.
Choo choo, mother.
Oh, he's talking to her for so long. Hello, Aliana. I'm sorry, I've done this to a few of you, haven't I? Made you think it was Friday.
Hi.
How did it go? Don't just leave.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? Constantly on her toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad.
Well, what did you talk about?
She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
One important question, you're an alternate panda that streams on different days. I may be an alternate panda that wants to stream more days, but I can't commit to any yet. But yeah. We'll see. This might become a more regular thing. Like, I spoke to Jay about it last night, and it's like, I feel bad because he's working while I'm streaming, which is, like, I guess I'm treating as a job, but it's a hobby. It's fun. I don't have to deal with people I don't like. Which I would if I was doing a real job. And he was just sort of like, I was sort of like, do you mind if I just, like, stream extras? Like, you do what you want while I'm working. I do what you want most of the time. Yeah, effectively is a part-time job. Some people do jobs for fun. I don't. The thing is, I've never experienced the doing a job for fun thing, so it's still completely new to me to enjoy what I am occasionally getting some money for. And thanks to all of you guys, I am regularly getting a little bit of money from. Speaking of, there may be some interruptions today because I'm getting deliveries of the PC parts. So, fingers crossed, everything will be here and in working order for the weekend. And maybe we can get it, the new PC set up. Madman! Every time I talk thank you so much, but you don't have to give me money every time I talk about it. Thank you, I really appreciate it. If anyone else wants to jump on that hype train and get some emotes, please do. For the hype. Oh, thank you, Cardi. 20 months
For the hype.
Oh my god, 20 months. Finger slipped. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How many was it? Like 10? 10 community gift subs. Thank you so much. You're getting paid to do something, hence it is a job. You are professional at said job. I would not call myself a professional. You can still get paid for hobbies. Maybe. Yeah, 20 months. I can't believe it. We've been doing this for so long. I'm probably not gonna do stream anniversary this year, but because we're really close to 500 followers, so I'm kind of hoping that happens soon. And then we'll do like a celebration stream for that. But we will be doing, whatever happens, we will do a affiliate anniversary celebration, because that's actually like an official thing that they show on my Twitch dashboard. So yeah, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and like on a random day as well. Anyway, let's actually play the game, shall we? Okay. Suspicious about the mining ops director. Why?
Suspicious? Why? Well, she doesn't know a lot about him, how he got that job and all. She said it's strange that he's keeping everything so hush-hush while I mean, we're obviously having trouble to get out of here. And that he might be playing games to get all the credit for finding Rapidium at the cost of your safety.
You had an honest talk. Joke I made at work when I was banning the girl for a group. Thank you, then, is that I'm banning a professional cook because I was being paid to be there and make food. Technically. Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
Looks like you two had an
Gonna go
honest
with
talk.
that.
Almost. Oh yeah, of course. You didn't tell her about. No. She thought I was you. Hell, it was tough for me to lie to her. She seemed so distant. How the hell did you manage to fuck up such a good thing? Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried.
But there's one thing she's really touchy about.
What's that?
She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go?
Did it for me.
I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, you know, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess.
You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment. And I can't tell you what it was because...
We branched apart long before that.
Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why.
Yeah.
How's that gonna make her less angry at me?
Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me.
I think I can see what the problem
We'll
is.
figure it out. Promise.
I think I know what the problem is. Didn't he convince her to stay? And then he decided to leave on this mission. So of course she's gonna be mad. Right, anyway, do we have... No, we don't have enough organics. I'm just gonna check we have enough food. Make sure everybody's here. Okay, we have 5 cooked meals, 5 mush. Well, we will have 5 mush. Just a little more. Okay. There we go. Well, that can't be right. I've never been responsible for any of my mistakes. Of course. Not responsible for anything that goes wrong ever. Now, what do we get from that hype train? Alright, what emotes did everyone get? I got this one apparently. Ugh, mood. Oh, you got the mood one as well. Nice. Okay, we have no repair kits, so we could do with metal. So I'm gonna get some repair kits. Q. That's stuff. Do we have? Okay, we have magnetic storm analysis, so we do need to lead the scientist there.
As long as I got my suit,
Soup!
I won't need my suit on the floor. Let me show you a good suit. Ooh, so thick.
We need a repair kit to repair that. Second Wednesday or an early Friday? Let's call it a second Wednesday. I'm confusing everybody today. Okay, I end the day. We have 8 days until sunrise, which means we need to make the polymers.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's
What?
meet.
Now, where are you?
I know
Station room?
we're dangerously low on repair kits.
No. Something you want to discuss?
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Indeed, the botanist. What about him? He's running around the base like a baboon in heat, all excited about talking to his wife.
Yeah.
I hope that's not true. Well, in that case, it has to stop.
Someone sent you warm and stole the wind. Outdoors is pretty neat today. It was, it's actually kind of mellowed out a little bit here, so I managed to be outside for a little bit this morning and do some stuff without melting. So I'm still a little warm from that, but I have my, and it should be fine today, hopefully.
Don't worry, I'm only trying to get her off our backs. Reassure her that everything's fine so that she stops prying. Well, are you absolutely positive we need our Romeo involved in it? Those dreamy eyes of his have workplace accident written all over them. He was just trying to help. I hope you know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong, I liked Lena. But you and I both know there are things she wouldn't understand. Mark my words, we'll be in deep trouble if she starts asking too many questions. You'll be in trouble.
Yeah. Maxwell said the same thing.
Yeah, that's what Maxwell said. Head of mining ops. Smart guy. I'd stick to him if I were you.
Okay. I will talk to people who want to talk to me after I get everything sorted. So I'm going to be a bit more organized about how things are going. Botanist Jan is in the organics outpost. Scientist is in the research. Technician is in kitchen. Well, when he's done in the kitchen, hopefully not take too long. No, I'll do these. Or at least do one so I can look at the polymers. And refinery. And see what we need for those. Because this is basically how we...
Come find me when you have a moment. All done. Should I take care of this now?
No.
I'm done here. Should
You're
I do
done?
this now?
No. Okay, I'll work out what they're doing now. Good thing really squeaky bathroom doors. You hear when the cat tries to open the door. Yeah, that is very handy. So you need to be unassigned, so do you. We have 6 raw food, so we can probably do with someone in the greenhouse. So we will swap someone out for the organic. We need... Don't know if we need minerals yet. That's someone working workshop, and the technician can go. Oh wait. The botanist can go. No, I was going to put the botanist in the greenhouse just to get some food. Or... Yeah, put him in the greenhouse.
Good. I noticed we're missing a few rat filters. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Damage radiation barrier. Okay, right, I've just spent all of my day on this. I really should have... Okay, I really do need to get better at this, so... Working in the workshop, we need more radiation filters. And more repair kits. You can work on those. What do you want to talk about?
You wanted to talk? Yes. I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. I'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
Great. I feel safer already.
But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
Yes.
I do now. The radiation levels go crazy. It could be lethal.
Well, it might be hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive.
Really? Okay.
Two types of deposits, to be precise. Organics and rupidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the
Interesting.
magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard-of ecosystem.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery.
Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
I won't send you
Hey.
out there.
So, how am I doing? According to your high standards?
You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people.
Is success really all that matters to you?
What else is there?
Happiness?
Happiness? A person is only worth something if they live a happy and fulfilled life. Happy and fulfilled. Human beings are designed to always want more. It's the logic of evolution. I don't believe you never felt that drive to aim higher.
I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies.
Motivated and competitive.
Yeah.
So, when did you stop pushing?
I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it.
The beginning of a downfall.
Why did you stay at university?
Because of a scholarship I didn't get.
Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket?
Lost in the final round, yes.
Oh yeah, I took that hard.
So did I.
But it motivated me.
I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded.
Wish I'd done the same.
Of course. But then, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you? You'd be me. By the way, it's totally understandable if you prefer that. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here.
We're talking like, I feel like none of these are gonna make him happy. This one at least makes me laugh. Stop talking like a rogue AI.
You better stop talking like a rogue AI, or I'll start worrying for real.
Good. Worry. A little pressure won't hurt you.
Oh, okay, fine. Not working. He's mad or what? Okay. At the end of today. Or is it the end of today? Oh, crunch hours. Alright, you're back on shift. Work, work, work. Oh, it's taking me forever because I'm tired. Okay. Right, botanist is in greenhouse and wants to talk to me.
Let's talk about Lena again. Always. Did you think it through?
No theory.
Yes. I have a theory I'd like to share. Hit me.
Started when I convinced her not to move abroad.
It all started when I convinced her not to move abroad. Oh, interesting. I remember that moment. Is this where we branched apart?
Yep.
Yeah. That decision defined us. Wow. But it wasn't just about moving, was it? I remember it well. It was a very specific feeling.
Afraid of the unknown, maybe?
I was afraid of the unknown, living in a strange land. Fear? No. We moved to college. We could have moved anywhere. Going away wasn't the problem. It was something else, and you know it.
He was jealous.
I was jealous of her career. Jealous? Please. We always wanted her to be successful. It was never about her.
The house?
Sadness. Selling the house, our house.
It was the house?
The house?
What?
Yeah. We put so much effort to prove that we could give her a good life, and now the thought of having to start all over again.
So it wasn't really the house.
Like I would be losing something I worked
It was about
so
all the
hard to
work.
achieve. So, you convinced her to stay. Yeah. And you agreed to go. Right. What happened after?
It was about all the work they put into making their life where they were, and he didn't want to feel like he was starting again, even though the life that they had was what they made together, not any physical material thing. Working
I
off,
started
maybe?
working my ass off like crazy to pay the mortgage, support us both, prove it was the right decision to stay, but in the end, you had less time for her. I had no time. I was exhausted and we just grew apart. Okay. I think I've heard enough. Really? Yeah. Can't you see the pattern? You're always trying to prove something, be in control, build a big house, work overtime, go to friggin' space if nothing else works, instead of just taking the passenger seat sometimes, letting go and just enjoying the ride. You want me to enjoy the ride now? All I'm saying is you can try to trust her a little more. You're right. How can I change that? Think about it. When was the last time you asked her for something? Huh? She's a biotechnician, for crying out loud, and here we are struggling with those polymers. I bet she could tell us how to do it better.
Ooh.
All you need to do is ask. Tell her you need her help. For once, rely on someone else other than yourself.
Yourselves.
I can try, I guess. Good. Do it. You won't regret it.
You learned reliance. There's only so much you can do yourself. The botanist taught you there's nothing wrong in letting someone else be in control from time to time. This is cool. Literally the first thing we've learned. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Hang on, try calling Lena. See if she can
Jan?
help with the
Hi,
polymers.
Lena.
It's good to hear you. I was a bit out of line last time we spoke. It was harsh in your situation. Is everything okay?
I think I am going to need you.
Oh, okay.
Remember when I told you I was building a bridge?
Right. That sounded very unsettling.
And I need to get my hands on a lot of superconductive polymers in a very short time. Truth is, I don't know shit about what I'm doing, and I thought, well, since this is kind of your thing, maybe you'd have some idea how to speed it up?
Superconductive polymers. Right. Have you thought of...
Yeah, this is cool.
I mean, since you brought this to me, I suppose you have access to organic matter of some kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a place you can grow plants in? Do you have anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a greenhouse.
Great. Well, good news is there is a way to get your polymers by processing organics. I can send you detailed instructions, but honestly, I'm worried that gathering resources and operating a greenhouse might be a little too much for one person.
Yeah. Well, I know, but why don't I give it a try?
Uh-huh. Sure. It's just... I could have helped you so much earlier, and you'd have more time. It's really starting to bug me how mining ops are not going by the book about this. It's outrageous. I think I have to say something.
Wait, what do you want to do?
I don't know yet. I have to think it through.
All right. Yeah, just please don't make waves, all right? Last thing I need is a corporate shitstorm on top of everything else.
Don't worry, I'll be reasonable. I'm glad you reached out, Jan. Talk later, okay? Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay. Awesome. So we don't actually have to use the refinery. We can grow
I
polymers.
miss Lena so much.
I never quite figured out the whole relationship thing. What's your secret?
Talking and listening. Obvious,
Okay. So if we're growing polymers, okay, bridge anchors. We need. I don't know how many bridge anchors we. 4. So we need 80 polymers. Ah. We need a lot more rubidium. Okay. Check that out later. Do we have serum yet? No. We're okay. We're only short on rubidium. That's good. So I could assign someone rubidium outpost. We can hopefully get another person back. Put you back up. Okay, we've got a day. Filters left. Production. Later. Let me just check.
Hi there.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it was 10 minerals, 40 rubidium, and 100 organics. I'm going to bed on time today. So hopefully we're gonna be fine. 7 days. Okay. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and do the rubidium. Just switch this up. Yeah. Have enough rubidium for what we're doing. Want some more?
Jan, there's an issue to discuss. Let's meet. I'm done here. Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
On everything, dude.
Good.
Oh no. The workshop's broken. We can't make any more repair kits. Well, we need a repair kit to fix the workshop. Oh no. Let me just check if anything to say about this.
So, what do you got for me?
An invention I'm particularly proud of. The Luminator.
You mean a flashlight?
You have a talent for making extraordinary things sound mundane. It's not just a flashlight, Jan. Tell me, when you encounter these distortions, what is your priority?
To not die.
Honestly, you're the one who's interested in them. I just want to avoid them and get on with my mission.
Now you'll be able to do it.
Okay. How?
Professor Frankov discovered that certain frequencies of light waves can be used to peer into proximity planes, to study them. I've used his observations to create my Luminator so it can reveal elements of the integral hidden to the human eye. But it also has another, more pragmatic application. It can help to eliminate distortions.
Ooh, nice.
You mean destroy them for good?
I'm just giving you a tool. You decide how to use it. You see, distortions are created around puncture points between potential universes.
That much we know. But now, with the Luminator, they should become much more
Visible to you. Focusing the Luminator's light waves exactly on the puncture point will allow you to seal that rift. You could compare it to cauterizing a wound. Damn. That does sound promising. Indeed. Now you see why I don't like calling it a flashlight.
Okay, he is working on repairing that, but did say no repair kits. Seriously, have no. I have no. Need 10 mineral. Of 40 rapidity, 12 and 100 organic. Okay. Can the technician fix things without a repair kit? The serum's up, so hopefully we'll be able to get another box. But like, I can't repair stuff without a repair kit, but maybe the technician can? Or is it just like fixing stuff before they're broken? May have to find out about this before we move on to the next day. Okay, that's the bridge anchors. Skip over to this. Yes.
Should I resolve this?
And go on then.
I feel good about today. Come and find me when you have a moment.
Yes?
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me? Remember our little chat about success? Yeah. What about it? I wanted to suggest we push harder. Tell me. Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about.
I feel a little
People
called
can
out
work
by
till
this.
they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations. Will we really be more productive? Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
I'll try it out.
Why not? I might just try it out. Excellent. Just don't wait until they get used to procrastinating too much.
Toggle crunch hours in the assignments tab, or all the alters will be forced to work 12-hour shift. Okie dokie. Well, I've had it on for a little bit. So, I've just had a little look. The only thing we can do is build a new workshop. So, if we... You're welcome. What do we get? Thanks. What do we get if we remove this one? Nothing. Okay. We don't get any refund for removing the workshop. What if we remove the infirmary briefly? It's in good condition, so we could just remove the infirmary until we need it and get stuff. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. It is enough to build a new workshop. Cool. So we have another workshop. We don't have anything to make repair kits now. We can do that tomorrow because it's currently very radioactive outside. The miner wishes to really need to. Wonder if we have the serum yet. Oh, we do.
I have something for you.
If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
Decided to grow you a new arm.
No. I've decided to grow you a new arm.
What?
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dulski brew made only with freshly mined rupidium.
You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking with me. Throw back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Would you prefer a prosthetic?
Would you prefer a prosthetic arm?
A prosthetic? Oh. Shit. You got me there. I don't know. What do you think is better for me?
The new arm.
I'm confident you'd be better off with a new arm of your own. It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
Alright, wait for the results. It said a few hours, so maybe it'll be tomorrow. Could also remove the refinery because we're not currently using that. See if we get anything. Oh, that's going to be some metal. So we could use that to make some repair kits. Radiation filters. I'm gonna work on this for a little bit. One repair kit, please. Okay. Good. Now, tomorrow, technician on base maintenance. We have raw food, so, and we have cooked meals and mush. So that's all good. So, botanist. You can stay on kitchen and make new meals, I guess. Rules. Of the scientist battles until we find out if the miner's happy with his new arm. Fingers crossed. We did a lot of work. We researched the polymers. We need to be polymers.
Log.
Man, I'm telling you, those systems were designed by eggheads who know nothing about Rapidium.
Arguing about the safety of the base, one of them believes the microrapidium particles can get in the base and contaminate water. The unit lacks a proper filtering system that minimizes the risk. All one says is no. Taking up risks, concerned about the core. Make sure it's safe. Promise to look at upgrading of it. Base has advanced air and water. Readiness. Besides, you never heard about microrapidium. Okay, I'm gonna go with the technician on this one because I feel like he knows and... Sorry. But... Anyway...
Base is airtight, man. Nothing is spoiling our water. Trust me on that.
Okay, Miner, talk to me. How's your new arm?
Hey, how's the new arm?
Hey, smiling.
Shit, man, I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
Oh, that's sweet. Look, I have a hand.
Wow.
Cute, right? And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some Rapidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
I enjoyed that
Yeah,
part.
I enjoyed that part.
Here's to you, brother. This arm's gonna do anything for you now. Well, no, not anything. You know what I mean. Like, work-wise.
Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right?
Okay, so we can actually send him out to work now,
we're
which is
missing a few rad filters.
great.
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
I know. I'm starting to like him. I like all of them in their own ways. So let's move the scientist off that and into workshop. Botanist, I need you. Greenhouse. We need polymers. Lots of polymers. What do you need? Organics. Okay. I'm gonna go at this. Like, I am so impressed with the voice actor quality.
There's nothing more to do here.
So good.
Should I move there?
Yeah, go to the workshop. Hey, how did the scientist get a radiation burn? Oh, I don't.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I
Back
move
in a
there?
bit. Yes.
All done. Take care of this now. Can you check if we still got some storage space? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, right. They are getting on my nerves. Scientist, where are you? Kitchen. What did you do to get a radiation burn in the workshop?
You look hurt. What happened? What do you think happened? I got too much radiation exposure. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Get some rest.
Why don't you get some rest? You've been working your ass off. As if we have time for that. Just remember to always have enough filters to keep the radiation barrier on. That way I can at least recover gradually inside the base.
Alright, alright.
About the miner's arm. Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way.
Yeah, it was
Just
his
say,
idea to
miners
make the
much more
scientist
self-confident.
learn how to regrow
You
the
know,
arm.
it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out, just like actual people. Yeah,
You are actual people. The different versions of me. Okay, so we don't have... Oh, we do have radiation filters now. It's just in the little amount of time that we were out of radiation filters, he got on burn. Okay, so we have organics, material, metal. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so that workshop is now, so let's do that. Nope, can't remove that. Let's build a new one first then. Could do with making sure we have the infirmary again. Okay, I'm gonna go out and get
There's
a
nothing more to do
little.
here. Should I move there?
Okay, to the room. I'm gonna go out and get a little. Before the radiation comes. Oh, the radiation's already here. Oops. Well, we still got a little minerals. I forgot what time it was. That happens. Do we have enough minerals now? We need 30. Got like a tiny little bit, but we can get the social room tomorrow, maybe. Illuminator in the workshop. Okay, let's go back to having 2 of these. Give one pull. Build the Illuminator when we can. Actually. Right, it's gonna take me 4 hours if I do it now, so I should be done by midnight.
You again. Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing usual about these circumstances. Oh, I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me.
Live in this confined space, nowhere to hide.
Must be annoying to live in such a confined space. Nowhere to hide. Yeah, it's so great to be understood. Now, if you'd be so kind as to let me avoid you.
Okay, that's fine. Leave you be. Okay, we need Rapidium for the polymers. That's Murray. Yeah, I'm gonna go about it. It's like 1 o'clock. Time. Uh-oh.
Should I resolve this?
Yeah, what's going on?
Fuck's sake.
Oh. Up.
Is there a problem?
Yes, Jan, there's definitely a problem. People are fed up with how you're running this mission.
What do you mean, fed up? What is this?
Are you blind? Things gotta change, or else.
Oh, I left them on the
What exactly do you want me to improve?
crunch time.
It's always work, work, work. Ever heard of entertainment?
I hear you. I'll do what I can. What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter, who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Details, please.
The
Do I
botanist.
really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses.
You're more alike than you think.
Yeah, dude, I know. We share a face.
It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp minds and
Tongues?
yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground.
Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
Yeah, go for it.
That's ridiculously amusing.
Yeah, I want to build a social. Okay. Oh, do not let anyone die. Okay. Alright, let me just make sure.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Yeah, I didn't do the thing you wanted because it was miserable. What do you expect me to do?
I didn't manage to pull it off. The 48-hour crunch. I noticed. Well, what can I say? I hope that failure doesn't bring you down, because it only drives me to push harder. What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback.
Maybe stop giving people.
Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
Have a good kitty nap, Soup. I'll see you later. Yeah, you keep coming in and hanging out. Okay. Right. Polymers. Need rubidium. I'll go get some. I can. Oh. Up. Go get some rubidium and then put someone in.
Should I take care of this now?
Yeah. Nope. So I'm just gonna get 20.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Oh, no storage space. No.
Jan, we're running out of storage space, you know?
With Right, so we need social room, which means storage space. We have lots of metals, so we storage space. Do also build right. I'm gonna go to minerals and go and see how much I can get from that. And build the social room.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Okay. Yarn's in the kitchen. Oh. Technician Yarn is in the kitchen. I think he's on.
So, what do you think?
Finally, there's a place to blow off steam after a hard day's work. I'm glad you took our little talk seriously.
Of course.
Good. Let's put this whole thing behind us and focus on what's ahead.
Okay. Greenhouse. Right, polymers are being queued up. Make some more. Right, just until we get the package. There we go. That means I can keep up another bridge. Oh, I could, like, put these on uphold instead, maybe. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea because I need to keep an eye and make sure I actually do them. Right. It's gone midnight. How many days do we have left? Not many. We may have problems. Yeah, 4 days. Okay.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Hi.
Yeah, go to base maintenance. But while done. Filters. We only have one left. Panic. So I could probably do with putting you here. Mechanics. Base. I should just make sure. Okay, let's get her this.
I'm done here. Should I do this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Ooh, discovered something in the greenhouse. Okay. What have you discovered?
Damn.
That is a giant turnip. I wonder if that's because of the Rapidian. Good, buddy.
Hell yeah.
What do we got?
I'm glad you didn't waste
module
time
needs
on
repair.
obvious.
Should I work somewhere else for now?
What happened in the
Why
greenhouse?
is everyone talking about the greenhouse? Well, the irrigation system got crushed, so it's not exactly working properly. But on the upside,
It was a turnip.
we accidentally grew the biggest turnip ever.
That's amazing.
That's actually pretty exciting. Can we grow giant veggies now? I wish, but no. Recreating the exact proportions would require a massive amount of research. This has to be done on Earth. When I say it's big, it is big. Like, you can cook like 5 meals with it.
That's a turnip for the books. I'll let myself out. That's brilliant. Thank you, Aliana. I guess it just gave us some extra food. That's nice. Okay. I should go see what we have to do to place the bridge anchors.
Hey, is that one following me? What the hell?
Ah. Droid anomaly. Oh. Stop following me. A resource that can potentially be converted into any of the basic resources. Ooh, okay. Oh, do I have to do some more exploring and get over the other side? I haven't. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over here. Right, well that's my job tomorrow. Illuminate the Feral vein. That was over here. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Nope. Keep using the illuminator and follow the trail.
Huh. Incredible. Let's see where this leads.
Hopefully this won't take too much longer. Okay, radiation time. Oh, look, out here, I guess. Ow. Oh. Did not have. I really should pay attention to where the things are. Oh. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Right, we have scientist wants to talk to me. Dormitory, what's up with you? What are you doing?
I ran into another anomaly. This one was different. It was like this distortion was closing in on me, as if I was pulling it toward me. How extraordinary. Maybe its magnetic field is interacting with your suit. Yeah, well, running away from it was no fun. Keeping clear of it is the only thing you can do for now. Let's keep collecting observations. I feel we're onto something groundbreaking here.
We can destroy them now, though. So, that's something. Right. Who's for me? Lucas.
Lucas, what's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
Oh, so cute.
Not so peachy. I have to admit I'm struggling a little to make it in time.
Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting rubidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
He really wants me to build another arc, huh? Well, I can't build another one just yet. Yes. I think we have to make the base bigger. Yeah, base expansion. One more bridge anchor. Actually, yeah. We only need one more of these, I think. I need to work out how to get to the other side. Good. Well. Also, we're not gonna have someone else working on that.
Hi there. Almost feels like
yeah, so we have 10 meals. Maybe in like a refinery or something that we can change. Oh, we have to research version stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? 4 filters. Got 3 days worth. Good. Right, I'm gonna do some exploring and get. I'm assuming we have to get over that side. Do this. So.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, another one. Okay. People who always finish your sentences. People ask you finish sentences, but can they ever stop?
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
This looks more direct. Yep. Okay, yeah. So we do have get all the way over here. Skipping rope I brought during my brief fascination with BJJ. No idea what that is. I believed it would help me bulk up, but of course I've quickly abandoned it. I stumbled upon the skipping rope while packing and put it in the bag and gave it like exercise session.
Yes. I was missing that.
Really? You were missing the skipping rope? Good night, Madman. Thanks for coming on in. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm likely going to be playing on Sparks. I don't have any batteries. Okay. So I do want to recharge. Go back. We'll get a pylon or something. Can I climb up this? Oh, hello. Planetary sample. A rare and valuable resource used for advanced research. Oh, okay. There's a planetary sample for the scientists. Let's see if we can get back then, shall we? I might... Oh wait, no, I can't climb because I don't have any more. Suit charges. I just want to see if we can get pylon over here.
This looks like a good spot to place the bridge anchors.
Might be able to get over there. Like, ideally, we would be able to put a travel pylon down here. But we need to get power over here first. So I'm just gonna try and get back without getting any more radiated. Not quite. Nope, not that way. Ow. Just a little irradiated. Just a little. It's fine. Extract a few metals while I'm here.
Storage space.
Yeah, I'm coming back to build another storage
There's
module.
nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
There you go, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go straight down this way. Try building a pylon that connects up one over there. But I think we might be. Oh no, we are. Nope, you can't build there. I'm gonna say I think we might be too far away. Come on. Little closer. Okay, maybe I should have built the other one a little closer. I'll build this as close as I can. Okay. Perfect. So now I can just fast travel over there. Gonna be very handy so I don't have to fight with all these anomalies. Hello, Ghost Outcast. Nice to see you. How are you doing? We're gonna need a lot of organics. I do have the scientist researching and making our base bigger, but we've not got a lot of time to do all this, so let's see. So we need the miner on organics. I'm gonna go have a look at the workshop at how we are with things. So we've got 3 radiation filters, 0 packets. We don't quite have enough polymers for this. Working? Okay. We're very nearly got the polymers done.
I don't want to jinx it, but everything is going so well.
Give me the polymers. And it be going super well. Phew.
Want me to take a look there?
Just make sure the scientist and technician aren't.
Cheers, man. To a fresh start.
Hey! They're making friends.
I don't want to jinx it, but everything is going so well.
Found some specimens.
I have something for you. I used the illuminator on one of those strange areas on the surface, and it revealed some sort of plants, but not real living plants. More like a projection of another dimension that became visible to me. Keep going. I followed their path and found something that could have been their core. And when I used the illuminator on it, I found some interesting specimens. Really? Specimens from the interval. Did you secure them properly? Of course. I have to take them to my lab immediately. Let me study them thoroughly.
What make you friends?
Jan,
Are you
this
the
is
scientist or the technician in
beyond
this?
my wildest dreams. A whole new area of research wide open before me. Before us.
Okay. Find new, more advanced areas of research in the research lab that require the use of samples. Ooh. Okay. Right, got 5 hours left for base expansion. Oh yeah, I was going to build another storage thing. Oh. Nobody wants me. Built all of the bridge anchors so I could put them down tomorrow. Go to bed. Go to bed. Sleep time. That's my mission. Rise in 2 days. Oh, I should have done beer pong with the tension. I'll try and remember to do that tonight. Okay, let's put the bridge things down. I don't know if I'm supposed to have been able to do this, but I'm really glad I did. Okay, build bridge anchor. Here. Maybe anomalies. No. Okay, bridge anchors. Get back to the base. Now what? Gather enough organics to fuel the base and start the engines. Okay. Just until it's their turn.
Got everything you need out there? Drills, and pylons, and whatnot?
Go mine. Gave you a new arm. Go do your job. Okay. Who is doing what? I know. Okay, how much organics do? Oof. 324. And maybe we can. So it's because the base is so big, right? I don't actually. Oh, I can't remove this. Pretty good, good. Okay, how far along? 3 more hours. I'd really like it if there was somewhere else I could go to organics as well. That's the yeah, we're gonna be cutting it so close, and I don't know even if we're gonna have enough stuff to upgrade the base when we get to it. Storage isn't full yet, so I could go and or I could make food for everyone. We've got mush, so at least they won't be starving. Okay, let's go and Base expansion 2 is finished. Yeah, I need to go back so I can see what I need to build it.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Oh, that doesn't cost much. Oh yeah. Okay, so if we can keep the storage cost, the journey cost down to 280, we might be able to do that. A couple days. Workshop, please.
Hi.
Using organics to make raw food. I'm gonna remove.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it so that I'm doing the organics when he's not, maybe? Oh, the technician's workshop. Let's go play some beer pong. I'm curious how this works. Oh, movie watching. Play beer pong with the technician. Sure. Oh no. They're in advanced. They're good at this. I have no idea how to do this. Okay. Playing beer pong with the altar is a great way to improve mood. You win the game, the altar will be motivated. If you lose or skip it, you will have fun. Okay. Well. There. Oh.
Hell yeah.
Go. Here we go.
How was that a miss? Dang it.
Yes.
Let's try and do this front one then. Yeah.
Damn it.
This is really fun, actually.
Hell yeah. I got this.
Ooh.
There we go.
That was close. I'm not sure I should have got that one. I don't think I was on the bar for that.
Yes.
Right, I need to be right on the ball there. Nope. I didn't hold it down.
Fuck.
Okay, just over the bar seems to be fine. Oh, I'm wobbly. I am so wobbly.
Yes.
How?
Ah. I agree, Jan. How?
There we go.
Come on, that should have been a hit.
Damn it.
Okay, come on. Focus. Right, which one's the... There we go. Which one's the real thing? Yeah! I won. My first ever beer pong. I don't think I ever played beer pong when I was at uni.
Not bad, man.
Yeah. Right now.
Thanks for the game. Yeah, you're not as bad as I thought. Maybe there's still potential in you, but you really need to stop doing everything people want from you.
Like building a social room?
You mean like building a social room because someone misses beer pong? Exactly. Or building a dormitory when they can't get a good night's sleep.
Are you telling me I should have ignored you?
No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't. Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself.
Like with Dad?
Yeah, sort of.
I guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
Yeah, I learned a thing. You learned assertiveness. Sometimes you just have to say no or make a point without dwelling on the subject for too long. Technician taught you how to make sure others won't walk all over you. I think I need this in real life. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, I wonder if I can build the second arc or not. No, I need more Rubidium for that. Normally shield, quick. Do upgrade. Advanced non-metal outpost. Radiation repulsor. Oh, this is cool.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Let's assign you to base maintenance. No scheduled repairs, okay. I don't think we've got much left of the day. Okay, I'm gonna do this a little longer. I need all of the organics I can get. Do a movie night. Let's see what happens when we do a movie night. Least emotional boost, watching for the first time. Okay. Alien. Go for the history of the universe. See what happens. Give everybody a bit of a mood boost. Watching a movie takes 3 hours, gives your alters. Okay. Like, are we watching something? Popcorn time, huh?
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the 8th fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe. The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in the being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster is a little rude, but from here, everything we know was created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky.
Scientist is not liking this.
To cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, microbes emerged. They split and reproduced and swam and walked and flew. Plants and animals, dinosaurs, humans, robots, dinosaurs again, xenomans, Gugorgians, and...
what was the one before robots and after dinosaurs?
Plants?
No,
Before robots.
And after dinosaurs.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. What were humans?
Oh, they were a kind of animal around for a bit. So, after the Gugorgians budded from the crust, they were faced
What do the humans like to do?
I don't know, probably the same stuff as the dinosaurs.
What did they look like?
Like apes with haircuts. Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the Time Bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gregorians emerged from the crust as deep Earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure, unfiltered...
And did humans have video games?
Alright, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit! If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place. Not worth any more thought.
I feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Bopnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collectors showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with me, Dad?
Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people. A couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no, is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I could pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great, yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing. Thanks, Doc.
No problem.
That's ridiculous.
Sorry, yeah. Lumpfish, over easy. Thanks.
So funny.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading away forever now. Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit.
Oh, that is incredible.
Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
That was incredibly dumb and so good. I love it. Alright, bedtime. Okay, this is our last day. I need to gather so much organics. We better not have a magnetic storm today. It was like 280, right? Come on. A little more.
Resources? Should I go there instead?
Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Right. Do we have enough to build? Wait, if we build another Rupidium Arc, we're gonna have problems. We're not gonna have enough. I build a Rupidium Arc. I should be able to remove a storage or two, right? Oh, but that uses... No, I can't remove it again. I thought I'd be able to remove it. Oh no. Okay, well I think I might just need to start the day again. This is gonna be fine. Because if I just leave to go to sleep today, is the sun gonna be right here and kill me? Is the point. Or can I just, like, remove a few more modules? So we can just go. Well, that was... I made some bad decisions.
Can you check if we still got some storage space?
I know. Continuing without is it's fine.
Huh?
Okay, I'm gonna see if we're gonna be okay.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know? It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
Post-crisis, huh?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hopes back up. I started believing again that things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
Maybe it wasn't luck. Maybe you were simply more determined to get away than your brother.
Oh, he was determined, believe me.
1 second, we have a parcel, hopefully.
Keep them healthy. My family used to live off the land, but after water became a luxury, that was no longer possible. And with no education or rich relatives, trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell. My grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country. I had a good result. Oh, very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms. Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance. Fact is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
You too. Good luck.
What I miss?
And keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world. I'll 7 out.
Okay. Oh, build a third one. Okay. I think we probably have screwed ourselves slightly today. Gonna go down to here. Build the infirmary back. Because I think I could do with being in there.
Almost feels like...
Right, nobody needs to talk to me. I'm gonna go to bed in the infirmary and hopefully get my radiation down a bit. And fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay. We died. Okay. So let's load up the day again. And not build the second arc. Not yet, anyway. Like, maybe we'll be able to do it after. So yeah, that was just a really bad idea on my part. So yeah, you're getting Rapidium. I'm gonna go to organics. Yeah. Let's just check how much we need. 280. Cool. I wonder if it might literally just be like, yep, you died. Go back. And yeah, we should be able to just go now. Launch. Not enough space for... Oh. Okay. What if I build another storage? And remove social room. 294. Right, we should have just enough organics to go. Still not enough space. Okay, how about now? No, because we're... I guess I'm filling up the storage with stuff. It's fine. We'll build those things back when we've got to... I'm assuming we're gonna have to stop somewhere else again. Journey to... at least we're alive.
Long day, huh?
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't rebuild their beds. No, I'm gonna load. Okay, fine. We'll just see how this goes. Where was the kitchen again? Okay, they're just chatting. That's good.
Hey, what's going on? What are you arguing We got together to celebrate our progress, but it looks like we've reached the limits of a constructive discussion regarding our different views.
We can't agree on the playlist. I say nothing beats good old rock and roll, but it seems our tastes got pretty rotten in some branches. Rotten is good. Grunge is good.
Please, why can't we at least take it easy with the music? Chill out. Calm our nerves. You might not have noticed, but I was trying to make a point. If you really have to listen to music now, pick something we can focus to and think about the challenges ahead. Ever heard of a surgeon celebrating while the patient is still on the operating table?
Yada, yada, yada. I bet your taste in music is just about as fresh as that patient.
That's because your narrow mind will never grasp the beauty of AI-fueled synth jazz.
No.
Hey guys, let's not kill ourselves over a stupid party playlist, please. You never said what you'd want to hear.
Let's chill. Like, I am definitely someone who likes rock, but at this particular point in time, probably time to be chill.
Let's chill to something upbeat and calm. What? Good choice. Look, there's definitely one thing we have in common. We are very emotional about a party playlist.
Of course we are. Hey, I just realized something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we all start out playing with Frickle Pickle?
Oh my word. Just as I was fighting so hard to get that memory out of my mind. The very mention of that ludicrous name makes me want to die of humiliation.
Come on, it was a high school rock band. It had to be cringy to be authentic.
I actually have fond memories. Blisters on my fingers from strumming those strings all night.
And thank goodness that joke of a band broke up when everyone went away to college.
Speak for yourself. I got together with the guys several years later and we jammed on the weekends.
Wow,
Good
nice.
tunes we played too. And to think it all started with Uncle Martin's guitar.
He wasn't exactly a perfect teacher, unless you wanted to learn how to chug a bottle of beer in under 5 seconds.
That's because he was a musician, not a babysitter. Remember the first thing he made us play? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Well, I know the actual thing is Down Came the Rain and washed the spider out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that.
Down came the rain, washed the fucker out.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
I wonder if we'd even remember how to play that simple tune. I haven't touched a guitar in ages. Really? Oh, I never gave up jamming with the Freckles. Well, not until the accident.
I went back to fiddling with the instrument a little bit when we moved with Lena. Nothing serious, though.
Luckily, we're not here to perform music.
You know what? You're right. We should definitely do it. You really are a genius. I bet we could write a song Uncle Martin would dig. All we need is a guitar. You up to it?
Why the hell not?
We need it.
And I'm telling
Production is limited to small essential items due to increased power consumption by the moving bass. Yeah, essential item is an acoustic guitar. Now what? Oh, there's a call in the comms room. Okie dokie. Hi.
Hello? Jan, this is Maxwell. I have to say, I am disappointed.
What about?
Your wife, Lena Berg? I thought you were supposed to keep her out of this.
Nope. I have no control over her.
I'm sorry, man, but I have no control over her. She puts her oar into everything, you know?
Jan, this is no laughing matter. Your wife just accused me of negligence before the board.
Oh, I told her not to make waves.
You do realize I am going to face a lot of scrutiny now. We are going to face it. Luckily for you, her ignorant meddling didn't delay the dispatching of your rescue mission.
Won't happen again? About time. Yeah, won't happen again.
Sorry, okay? I thought I was doing the right thing. It won't happen again.
Let's hope so. Look, I know you're going through a lot, and emotional support from someone close is... well, it's priceless. But you shouldn't let emotions take over when you're under pressure. Tell me about your cargo. Is it safe?
Yeah. My altars are fine. Rapidium's fine.
Rapidium? Yeah, it's safe, don't worry.
Good. And your altars? Are there many of them?
Why so curious?
Why so curious?
You think it's none of my business? It will be, sooner or later.
I just want, I want to know what you're gonna do with
the
them.
waters a little back home about the possible fate of your potential crew. Before your wife barged in with her self-righteous attitude and sabotaged all my subtle advances.
You mean you still haven't told anyone?
It's too early, Jan.
Why?
There's one thing you need to understand about those people. No one makes it to the board of a corporation for being nice. It's an award you get for putting the interests of stakeholders before anything else. Which boils down to being a passive opportunist with no moral center.
My altars are in their interest.
I don't get it. My altars are in the interest of the corporation. I had to make them to bring back Rapidium, right?
Yes, but they're also a liability. Imagine an uncontrolled leak to the public. Moral outrage on socials, competition taking over the narrative. Heads would have to fall, Rapidium or not. No, we don't want them to panic.
And whose interest are you protecting? What are you hiding, Maxwell?
You got me there, Jan. I am hiding something quite embarrassing. An idealistic dream.
What about?
Remember when I told you about our lives being governed by chaos?
And how we struggle to find a meaningful pattern in it.
You are experiencing it clearly now, aren't you? Well, ever since I learned about your discovery, I keep thinking about Rapidium as the opportunity for us to stop being slaves to chaos. That is why, contrary to the members of the board, I will sacrifice everything to protect your mission.
Not sure I want that, but I guess it's good to have him on my side.
It's good to have somebody on my side.
I'm glad you appreciate that, Jan. Let's try to avoid any more misunderstandings in the future. Maybe it's my fault. I should have been more open with you from the start.
About what?
You see, the career in management wasn't always what I had in mind for myself. I used to be a geneticist. preoccupied by scientific work, exciting, promising experiments.
So, the old research Lucas dug up.
Yes, it was mine.
You were responsible for all this. The mine records, the branching.
It's never just one person, Jan. But yes, I was in charge of that project.
What did you want to achieve?
I can't say any more, Jan. Especially when the board is all over me with their questions. For the very same reasons I had to discontinue my work. And this is where it gets tricky. Because if anyone from the board finds out what we've done together, they could get the wrong idea. If you know what I mean.
I get it.
Okay. I get it.
I'm not sure you do. You see, things may get harder for you soon.
Harder? How?
Well, there might come a moment when the interest of your alters, at least some of them, will differ significantly from yours.
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to scare me?
I just want you to prepare.
For what?
Tough decisions.
That's very cryptic.
Well, it's the best I can do. Remember, we're both in uncharted territory. Lucas is working on establishing the most convenient rendezvous point. He'll dispatch the coordinates to you as soon as he's found a good location.
Good. I'll be waiting.
In the meantime, wish me luck with the mess down here. I'll get back to you when the storm dies down.
Ah, dear. Okay. So, what are we doing now? Oh.
Okay, I've got us a guitar. Now, what do we want to play?
How about something from our old repertoire? We had a few hits up our sleeves.
For crying out loud, can't you just let it go? Do you really want to sing something a 16-year-old version of yourself wrote? True, that could be a bit awkward.
Huh. People liked our lyrics, but yeah, I guess they didn't age well. We had some sick tunes. How about this? We could use one of our old tunes, but come up with new lyrics. Something fresh and relatable to, well, our audience.
And by audience, you mean?
Us, obviously. Let's write about us. What do you think, Jan?
Sounds good.
Like it. Let's get down to it. That's the spirit.
And what exactly would you write about?
Anything.
Like I said, something relatable. We should write about us, our crew. What unites us, what divides us.
I would add something about the love that we share. All good songs are about love.
And I could sing something about things we really want to get back from the bottom of my heart, you know? Sounds like a plan. I'll take the first verse. You, Brainiac?
What about me?
What would you like to sing about?
What's your subject of choice?
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
Nope.
Nope. We're in this together.
Fine. Give me the shortest part.
And what'll you sing about?
Quantum mechanics? What else? Let's add some meaning to this pointless activity.
Okay, then. Jan, your turn. You take the second verse. What are you gonna sing about?
Paths we traveled together.
I could sing about all the things we've been through. Well, that could work. You could start with something like, on the path I left behind.
How about, I made choices that were not always right.
Yeah, but I'm I'm no longer left all by myself. Got a common goal in sight. All right, looks like we've got it. Oh, sweet.
Let's just get this over with.
Okay, here goes. Growing up apart, we shared surprisingly common ground, feeling nothing more than regret. Till the coin got flipped around.
Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts.
If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today.
On the path I left behind, I made choices that were not always right, but I'm no longer left all by myself. We've got a common goal in sight.
Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together.
And though it seems now anything could be undone, would you be really missing things if they were never truly gone?
If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. Oh, if I could take us somewhere now, let us win this race against the sun and find a place where we could hide tonight.
That was so good. Amazing. It was in their heads. The extra stuff was just their imagination.
Did we stop again? Are we there already?
The base seems to be a bit wobbly. Are you sure we're not moving? More like alcohol intoxication has wreaked havoc on your vestibular system.
My what?
We're not moving. Something has to be blocking our way again. The navigation readings are curious.
Curious?
That looks like
What
a
way?
massive
I don't know
rapidium.
exactly, but something's distorting them.
Okay. Nothing cures a hangover like taking a walk. Wanna go and check that thing out, Jan?
Thanks. I popped back in and thought you were watching a music video. It's so good. I love like all the little bits that they're doing in this game. Ooh. You. It's so fun. It's really good. Like basically my thought is if you like base management, a little bit of survival elements and some story stuff, like this is probably the game for you. The voice acting is on point, and just in general it's just really, really fun. And definitely a challenge. Even like I've got it on basically medium difficulty, and it's a real challenge getting everything sorted and getting everything working right. So, because I had to delete a load of stuff. Let me just do that first. Let me put that back first. Assuming we can do that, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. So we need the dormitory back. You know what? Let's move them around as well. Let's put the greenhouse back in. Yeah, this game feels like it's made for me. I don't think I ever made a... that would be a really good idea. What am I missing? Social room, dormitory, greenhouse. Research lab? Yeah, I got rid of the research lab, didn't I? Yeah, and I got rid of a few storages, but for now I don't think we need those, and we could do with researching. Oh. The captain's cabin with dormitory. Let's kind of make this make a little more sense. Greenhouse bit there. We'll work out if that makes sense. Okay, let's go talk to everybody. So, we'll the kitchen. Kitchen's still the other side of the workshop, which I like.
I know it's a bit lame, but it was real nice that he gave me my lava lamp.
Of course it was nice, and actually quite thoughtful of him.
Feeling alright after the bus?
Hey, you feeling all right? Yep, yeah. Just a little dizzy after last night. I don't think I ate enough fatty foods. Not that we have any in here. Could have made more pierogi.
Okay, and then... Oh, the botanist is... Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hey, you feeling all right?
What? Oh, I don't remember anything from last night, except for waking up in the technician's bed, which I'd rather forget.
Oh dear. Not a good day for him, apparently. Oh dear.
A riddle for you.
I'm not interested.
What gets wet while drying?
Seriously, can't you see I'm busy?
Huh. Guess you're not that smart after all.
It's a towel.
Hey, you feeling all right?
I think my metabolism of glucose might have been affected. I'm finding it hard to concentrate. That's exactly what I feared. This party was premature.
You want me to take care of this?
Yeah, go on. Okay, and the miner's back in the kitchen. Beep, beep. Hi.
Hey, you feeling all right? Oh, man. Don't ask. It's always the same. I had so much fun last night. Then, boom. Fucking anxiety kicks in.
Anxiety. Oh, I've not heard of
Don't
that.
happen to have any chamomile
I've heard
on
people
you?
refer to it like that, but I can. Yeah. Okay. So let's put some assignments on. Botanist, greenhouse, scientist, research lab, technician. On maintenance. Little looky at this. No, this. Cool. Keep 2 repair kits. Station filters. We should probably queue up a couple of these. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, we don't have that much materials right now. Else? Yeah, then make sure we always have 10. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going out and having a look at what's going on. And I don't need to build the second Rapidium arc till later. And yeah, this does not look good.
What the hell is that? Another kind of anomaly? Sure distorting gravity around here. Need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Alright, I'm gonna do much better at managing resources and stuff. Oh, we're gonna need to make some miners. We don't have any. Where are you? Research lab. Hey, we have a problem.
Hey, I took a closer look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks.
Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval.
Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion characteristics. The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right?
right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
Okie dokie. And we're gonna need to start again with some things. But first, something. Research. Medium storage would be good. But yeah, let's go for medium storage to sort of like improve the efficiency of our storage areas. Alright, and what do we need for the gravity center? 50 metals. Okay, we could probably actually remove a storage. Also gonna do is I'm gonna go outside and start exploring and looking for stuff, because we really could do with if there's gonna be such a thing here. Okay, we've got an enriched one. Normally it right over it. Whatever this is. Oh, damaged chip. Nice. That's probably going to be another bit for us.
Whoa. This anomaly. I haven't seen them behave like this.
There we go. Okay, we can't go any further this way. There is an enriched one here, but that's dangerous. So that's either gonna be... Well, we'll find it anyway. Wrong button. Do we know where's best to put that? Good thing radiation isn't until lock again. Nice. You know what? I will do this. They're right next to the base as well. Don't know where you're all going to. Go back and recharge. Alpha juice. Okay, does mean that does use up time, which I did, but that's fine. Nice and charged now. Curious. Is it gonna be like up, maybe? From where that was? Where was it? I thought it was like here. I lost it now. Oh no, it's there. No. Oh yeah, it's going up. Okay, we need a hook upgrade for this. It's gonna be a good idea to do, I think. We need a drill for that. Let's go back. Yep, that's the other route to have a look at stuff. Exploration, hook upgrade. So I think I missed one of the planet things because I thought that they were both going to do the same one, but they didn't, and I couldn't work out where the first one we did went. No, that's fine. Oh, just a little frustrating. Okay, organics. This. Organics deposits somewhere around here. Let's try over here. Hello, Cube Miser. How you doing? Hanging in there. Well, glad you're hanging in there. Go, we've got an organics. Mining output. We have 5 pylons. Oh, okay, so it uses 3 of the pylons to make a travel pylon. Have no mining output. Okay. we need to leave. I need to remember what route I'm supposed to be taking. We need to go up. Can? Oh, it's good to see you anyway. Hope you're having a good day. Am I? Okay, this way. Do 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 do. Game looks cool from what you're seeing. It is very cool. I've been having so much fun. Just really, just the humor's good in it too. There's some like really nice, like it's not all about the base management. It's about actually like talking to your people, making sure they're good.
I discovered something new. An anomaly that seemed to be pulsating.
Pulsating? As in shrinking and expanding?
Yeah, and it seemed to have 2 cores inside.
Very interesting. Thank you for bringing this observation to me. I suppose destroying it will be easier if you time your movement accordingly to the pattern in which it pulsates?
Huh. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay. So good, Panda add an emergency stream to Flame War. Yep. It's just really fun. Okay, I need 30 more metal from somewhere. Could also do with a suit battery, so I'll just no, we've not got many organics. We need food. How is our food doing? Yeah, we do have raw food, so we couldn't. I could just make some extra.
What?
Just to make sure. Have the nice food. You know what? Takes longer. Means I'm gonna be tired tomorrow. But also means everyone's gonna be happy because we have food. Yeah, organic waste recycler. Handy, right. Go to bed. We are honored as well.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Kitty. Yeah, wherever apart from where I am is gonna be a little in the way. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Actually, yeah, I will have you working. In the workshop. Kitchen. Let's do this. I need to find some metals that I can just get, because we need. And we need to draw partridge. We need all sorts. So I'm just gonna keep exploring where I can. Try and find some more stuff. So that was back this way. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to get through, so I think we'll just get rid of those and get through here easily. Right, that looks like minerals. Grab some of these. Lime. This is metals. Good. Hello.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Sure. This, energy wall blocks all connections with buildings. If you walk through it, your suit battery will be completely discharged. Okay.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
And metals deep deposit is up there. Right, I'm just gonna go. Oh wait, I can tell them to make some stuff for me. So can you make me some mining outfits? Well, my suit energy is already discharged, so it doesn't really matter. Nope. You're an angry one, huh? Let's look for the deposit. No. Dang it. Oh, okay. I didn't die this time. Lost consciousness outside the base. Luckily, you were rescued by one of your alters. However, both of you became irradiated. Good. Well, thank you, Botanist Jan. Okay, everyone's all gathering in the kitchen, apparently. Oh no!
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything.
Molly!
Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her.
I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Poor thing. Never got to see a real Meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
Now it's just us.
Does that mean the alters aren't gonna live that long either?
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen? The place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point.
Shouldn't we be worried about the contamination that might have ended her?
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work. This is taking too much time. Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors.
I can tell you how I like to go. With fireworks.
Of course you would.
Still, we are talking about corporate property here. I say we put her in the freezer and take her back to Earth. Ally Corp scientists might be interested in her. But it's your call, Jan. You're the captain. What do you think?
Let's give her a burial.
Let's bury her with honors on this godforsaken planet.
No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being, and her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her, and to ourselves.
Yeah, we really could do with knowing. Do I? Should we do it? No, let's do it.
It's a mandatory procedure. Let's do it.
Let's see.
Perform an autopsy and see what we can find out.
See what happens. Hopefully I'm not going to regret
Won't argue with procedures.
them finding out that it's because she was a clone. Because I have a feeling that's what it's gonna be. Oh, everybody's sad. Oh no, the miner's really sad. My guess is someone Padme. Her name was Molly. Bit annoyed. Okay. Frightened? No. Okay. Oh, the botanist actually has a up arrow because Happy went to go and save me. Well, the scientist has 2 up arrows. Yan could have died. I'm relieved that someone saved him. Interesting. Kind of different reactions. Alright, well, we're gonna leave that for another day, I think. Still think someone from Dark forced their injuries into Molly. What? Because I died? Because I died, Molly died? I don't think that's gonna be how it worked. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna leave it today. I feel like we're in a relatively good position. We've just started looking in a new area. This is gonna be a better place to start off next week, I think, than we were in yesterday. Last stream yesterday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave stream here. I'm gonna leave the altars here. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out on this extra day. I mean, they've proven time echoes exist. I feel like they're getting worse the more altars we have. So that, I think, is because we're effing with the timeline. But anyway, like I was saying, thank you so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you all coming and checking out the game on a bonus stream. Got a few things I want to do today. Can't just play video games all the time, unfortunately. But yeah, as always, whether you're a chatter or a lurker, I appreciate you all very, very much. I know. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!